Okay, I know we're all really excited to leave, but tomorrow, I want you guys to arrive as early as possible, because I have a huge surprise tomorrow. So this surprise is going to be less fun than my other surprises, but I just need to plan something, so this is the best thing I could come up with. Another f***ing surprise. Every time he says surprise, it's usually the most boring thing ever. What the fuck? Walking into work today, I did not expect to see a clock in the middle of the room. So I put a clock in the middle of the office this morning so that way I can introduce my big surprise. Alright, good morning everybody. So, I have brought in this beautiful clock. Does anybody know what a clock represents? A clock represents time. And I brought a clock in today because we are going to be making a time machine. Why are we building a time machine? That sounds like the worst idea ever. Oh, come on, it's not a bad idea. I think it's a pretty good idea. Because we get to travel back in time. And don't worry, I got someone to help us. Oh, you got someone to help. Well, that makes it so much better. Yeah, I got someone to help. Let me just call him real quick. Hello? Yeah, Jerry, I'm gonna need some help putting together a time machine. Can you do that? Alright, thanks. He's coming. Okay, first off, who is Jerry? And second off, he's gonna help us make a time machine? Oh, Jerry? He's the IT guy here. He doesn't work inside the office, but he does fix our computers when they're not working. Okay, I'm here. I'm ready to build a time machine. I know nothing about computers, but I think I'm very suitable to make this time machine. Wow, Jerry, that was fast. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to use this clock to connect it to something you can make a time machine out of. Can you do that? I promise you, I will not disappoint. I'll get right to work. Dude, why did you hire this guy? He has a bag on his head. He clearly knows nothing about computers. Okay, this Jerry guy really concerns me. He is stupid. You can just tell by his outfit. He is an idiot. Alright, boss, I think I got it done. Jerry, that looks fantastic. Thank you. Now go back to your work area and start working on our computers. Okay, how can you say that looks like a good time machine? It's literally a clock with a broken chair with whatever that thing is. Like, can you please explain how that looks good? Bro, what are you talking about? That is the most beautiful time machine I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, we can't use it today because it's pretty late and we have to get home. But we will use it tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning everybody. So, today I promised that we were going to use a time machine. So, I called Jerry last night and I asked him how to use it. So, let's get ready. Dude, I do not want to go on this trip. I mean, look at the time machine. The time machine does not look well built at all. And it probably doesn't even work. I really don't want to go on this trip because the time machine looks like absolute shit. But I kind of have to because every time my boss plans a surprise, it's always something that you're forced into doing. You don't have a choice. This trip is making me super excited. I've always wanted to go back in time, and I think this would be so fucking sick to see what the past was like. So I'm really excited. Okay, fine. I'll go first. Alright, just follow what I do. So first you get on the chair, and then you hit this thing 3 times, and then you count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Okay, well now it's my turn. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Ah! Oh. Are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Just hit the ground pretty hard. Well, I guess the time machine worked, and I'm pretty surprised it did because I didn't think it would. But I guess we time traveled somewhere. I thought that time travel could never happen, but this time machine proved me wrong. Okay, the real question is, where are we? Well, it looks like we're in a room. I mean, that's pretty obvious. There's a closet, a bookshelf, a bed. So I think we're in a room? No, I know that we're in a room, but like, what's the time period that we're in? Like, what's the date? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Let me check. Let's see. Today's date is... What happened to my phone? Why is it so old? Well, does it work at least? Let me check. I don't think it works because it's not turning on. Maybe we can go around this area and see if there's any clues to what time period we might be in. That's a good plan. Let's go. So problem number 1, we have no clue what year we're in. I feel like it's gonna take hours or even days to figure out what year we're in, but we gotta try. Okay, bro, we have walked everywhere, and nobody wants to tell us what year we're in, and we can't find anything to tell us what year we're in. So, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, there's really nothing we can do at this point because no one wants to tell us what year we're in, and apparently there was nothing around to tell us what year we're in, so I just don't know anymore, man. Hold on, what is that? Oh my god, it's a billboard. It says what year we're in. Come here. Hold on, really? Let me see this. Oh my god, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Finally, we know what year we're in. Finally. Yep, I know. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, now that we know what year we're in, can we find a way to get back home? Oh yeah, we just have to go to our office and find the time machine. Hold on. You're saying we have to go back to our office before it became our office? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. We have to go back to our office before it became our office. Alright, well, if we want to get there sooner, we should start going now. Yeah, I agree. Let's go. Honestly, I just want to go back home. I don't even care about seeing what the past was like because, to be honest, it's been a nightmare. Since this trip has been a nightmare, I would have said, told you so, but I hate saying that, so I'm just going along and ready to get back home. Alright, bro. So now our next step is to find the time machine. I mean, I could look under the bed. Dude, that's a dumb idea. It's a time machine, and it's really big. It cannot fit under a bed. Maybe it's just so high tech that it can shrink and fit under beds. Okay, fine, you can go check under the bed. But be careful because someone is sleeping. Yeah, I got it, don't worry. Do you see anything under there?
Nah, I can't find anything.
Okay then, come on out and let's check somewhere else. Okay, well, maybe we can check my office? That is actually not a bad idea. Just go check in there. Okay, got it. Yep, it's in here. Now, since I'm the one who didn't want to be here in the first place, I get to go first. Okay, but Jerry changed the directions for going back. Instead of hitting the thing 3 times, you hit it twice. And then you count down from 5. Okay, well, that shouldn't be too hard, so get on. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I guess it's my turn now. So, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hate to ask this question again, but are you okay? Yep. I'm okay. But that's happened twice now. Okay, so since it's like, let's see here, 3 a.m. Okay, yeah, so since it's 3 a.m., we all get to go home. Bye. I actually think today is the day where we got the most work done. We got no work done, but we had a very miserable trip. open this door. What? What's going on?
Oh,